from using your iPhone as a scanner to stacking your favorite home screen widgets. Here are 10 helpful iPhone tips you should know. Did you accidentally enter a wrong digit into the calculator? No problem. Just swipe left or right at the top of the screen to erase it. Bonus tip, you can copy numbers by touching and holding the digits, and then tapping Copy. Starting in iOS 15, when someone sends you things like web links or Apple News articles and messages, you can pin the content so it's easier to find when you need it. In a messages thread, touch and hold the item you want to pin, and then tap Pin. Pinned content will be elevated in Messages search, the Details view of a conversation, and apps that support Shared with You. Organize your home screen by stacking your widgets. Touch and hold an empty space on your home screen to edit it. Then drag one widget on top of another of the same size. You can add up to 10 widgets when creating a stack. Tap Done in the upper right corner when you're done. And the widgets will automatically rotate to show the most relevant information throughout the day. You can also swipe through them if you want to switch to a different one. Select multiple photos at the same time, and then add them to other apps with this multi-touch gesture. Touch and hold a photo until you feel a tap, and then drag it away a little while still holding it. With a different finger, tap another photo to add it to the stack. You can select as many photos as you like. Once you've selected the photos, switch to the supported app you want to share to while still holding the stack. Drag your finger where you want to add them, and lift your finger to drop them into the app. If you find yourself typing out the same phrase a lot, create a text replacement to get the message across faster. In Settings, tap General. Then tap Keyboard, and tap Text Replacement. Tap the Add button in the top right corner, and enter a phrase into the Phrase field. Then, enter the text replacement you'd like to use into the Shortcut field, and tap Save. Now, whenever you type the text replacement, the phrase will appear in the predictive text section of your keyboard. You can quickly swipe to open the camera without even having to unlock your screen. Just swipe left. Got it! Did you know that you can scan a document with the Notes app on your iPhone? In a note, tap the camera button and tap Scan Documents. Position the document in the viewfinder and it will scan automatically. Repeat the process with as many pages as you need to scan. Tap Save when you're done. Starting in iOS 15, you can use live text to interact with text using your camera. Just position the viewfinder over a document and tap the Scan Text button in the bottom right corner. You can now interact with the text that appears. For example, you can tap Select All, then tap the screen to see the editing options again, and tap Copy. Then switch over to another app and paste the text that you just copied. In the Photos app, if you're looking for the first photo in an album, library, or search results, you can quickly jump to the beginning of the view by tapping the top edge of your iPhone screen. Tap the Tab button for the view you're in at the bottom of the screen to jump back to the most recent photo. You can quickly access Search right on your home screen, and in iOS 15, your lock screen too. Just swipe your finger down from the middle of the home screen or lock screen, and a search field will appear. Type in what you're looking for to quickly launch an app, find a contact, get web search suggestions, and more. Gouda mac and cheese sounds delicious. With these helpful tips, you're on your way to discover. iCloud Private Relay is included with iCloud Plus in iOS 15, iPad OS 15, and Mac OS Monterey and later. It helps prevent networks and websites from collecting information about your browsing activities in Safari and helps protect unencrypted app usage. Here's how it works. When you connect to the internet, you might use various networks, like your home Wi-Fi or the local coffee shop internet when you're on the go. When browsing the web without private relay, networks and websites have access to your IP address, which identifies your device and location. They can also see what sites you visit, which makes it possible for them to build a digital profile of your location and browsing activity. Private Relay provides a more private way to browse by separating this information. It uses an innovative internet relay system, which acts as a connector between your device and the website you visit. Your IP address and browsing activity are separated between two different internet relays. The first internet relay only knows your IP address, not the website you want to visit. The second internet relay only knows where you're going, not your original IP address. Instead, it assigns a new private relay IP address that just shows your general location, like the city you're in. So there isn't a point along the way where your identity can be combined with your browsing activity. Your privacy is protected. To turn on Private Relay, open Settings, tap your name, and tap iCloud. Then tap Private Relay and tap the switch to turn it on. When you're using Safari, Private Relay is designed to be always on and completely transparent, protecting your browsing without you noticing any difference. Just keep browsing. And that's iCloud Private Relay.
Quickly connect a friend to your Wi-Fi network by sharing your password directly and securely from your iPhone to theirs. Here's how. When your friend and you are nearby, open Control Center to check that both phones have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth turned on, and touch and hold the Wi-Fi button to turn Personal Hotspot off. You'll also need to have each other saved in contacts, including your Apple ID email addresses. All set? All right, time to share. First, ask your friend to connect to your Wi-Fi network. In Settings, they should tap Wi-Fi. Then, ask them to choose your network. When you get a notification on your iPhone, just tap Share Password to confirm. And that's it. Your friend can tap Join and they'll be instantly connected. Share the love and
Conversation Boost for AirPods Pro helps you focus on the voice of the person directly in front of you in a crowded environment. Here's how to turn it on. In your accessibility settings, scroll down and tap Audio Visual. Tap Headphone Accommodations, then turn it on. To turn on Conversation Boost, while your AirPods Pro are connected to your iPhone or iPad, open Control Center. With the hearing control added to Control Center, tap it to show the menu. Tap Headphone Accommodations, then tap Transparency Mode if it's not on already. Tap anywhere outside the menu to go back to the hearing controls. Now, scroll down and tap Conversation Boost to turn it on. Concentrate on your conversation.